Welcome, grade 6 and parents. Today we're going to revise a geography for term 3. These videos are meant for revision purposes, so it does not necessarily mean that I have got an insight as to the paper that you're going to write, but they prepare you for the exam. So if you are a parent here, please gather all my grade 6 because I am going to prepare them for their exam. Welcome to my classroom. I am Sir Rudolph Matumbo. I am a professional teacher. I hold a degree in education and I am SAYS registered. If you need revision with all CAPS aligned subjects, you are in the right place. Please subscribe for more revisions. If you need private tutoring, please contact me using the contact details provided in the description of this video. Okay, let's get into today's lesson. Section A, we will be looking at climate around the world. So, question 1. Question 1 says, circle the correct answer. What we're supposed to do is to circle the correct answer. We are given 3 options, and from the 3, we should circle one which will be correct. 1. Which are the coldest parts of the world? So they want to know the coldest parts of the world. Is it northern and southern hemisphere? No. Is it eastern and western hemisphere? No. Is it north and south poles? Yes. So this is the correct answer. So 2 says the hottest part of the world is, so the first one they wanted the coldest and now they want the hottest part of the world. Which one is the hottest part of the world? Is it the South Pole? No. Is it the ocean? No. But what is it? Along the equator. So along the equator, it's where it is the hottest part of the world. 3 says the above sea level also affects temperature. What is the word that should be fitted in there? The above sea level also affects temperature. Is it the length? No. Is it the width? No. Is it height? Yes. So the height above sea level also affects temperature. Question 4. Question 4 says, okay, we circle this one. So question 4 says, the higher a person goes, the it gets. The higher a person goes, the it gets. The hotter it gets? No. The sunnier it gets? No. The colder it gets? Yes. So this is the correct answer. The higher a person goes, the colder it gets. 5. So 5 says, what type of climate do places near the sea have? What type of climate do places near the sea have? Do they have a mild climate? No. Do they have a hot climate? No. But what do they have? They have a moderate climate. Section B. Section B, we are talking about the tropical rainforest. Number 1. Number each label and fact to match the correct rainforest layer. So you number each label and the fact to match the correct rainforest layer. We have got the labels and we have got the facts here, because these are facts because they tell you what these are. It is very cool and windy in this layer. So you look at this picture and now you try to say which one of these is it? Is canopy 1? Is forest 2? Is understory 3? It's emergent 4. All right, let's get started. 1. What is 1? So 1 is emergent. So this layer is emergent. Then what is 2? So 2 is canopy. So this one is canopy. And this one we said it's emergent. So 3. What is 3? So 3 is understory. This is understory 3. So we are done matching these pictures with the labels. So we have done labeling them because for this is a forest floor. So this is emergent. Number 2 is canopy. Number 3 is understory. Number 4 is forest floor. So we come to these ones. We still use these numbers to match them. So they say the fact that they have provided here, it says it is very cool and windy in the layer. So this part is very cool and windy. Which part is this one? It is part number 1. So this part with is the emergent is cool and windy. Cool and windy up here. Then we come to this one. This layer is dark, hot, and humid. So this is dark, it's hot, and it is humid. And which one, if you look at this, which one is dark, hot, and humid? It's this part, the understory. Understory is dark, hot, and humid here. Then we come to this one. This layer gets the most rain and sunlight. Which part is this one? So this is number 2. Number 2. This part is the part that gets a lot of sunlight and is the part that gets a lot of rain. All right. And then we come to the last one. Says this layer gets almost no sunlight. So here it gets no sunlight. Number 2. Number 2 says, what does deforestation mean? What does deforestation mean? So deforestation is the purposeful cleaning of a rainforest. So deforestation is the purposeful cleaning of a rainforest? 3. 3 says, which two climate conditions work together to create the unique rainforest condition? Which two climates? So they want two climates that work together to create the unique rainforest condition. And the two climates are heat and humidity. Heat and humidity. So these two, they work together to create a unique rainforest condition. So we move to section C. Section C, it's about hot desert. 1 says, say whether these statements are true or false. Desert can be cold. Desert can be cold. Is it true or false? The answer is true. So yes, a desert can be cold. All right. B says the Sahara Desert is not a desert. So the Sahara Desert is not a desert. Is it true or false? Is it a desert or is it not a desert? Sahara Desert is a desert. So this statement is false. So it is a false statement. C. C says plants do not grow in the desert. So this statement says plants do not grow in the desert at all, meaning that in the desert there are no plants at all. Is it true or false? This is false. It's false because there are plants that can grow in desert. Not all plants, but there are plants that can grow in desert. D. Camels are animals that are found in the desert. So camels are animals that are found in the desert. Is it true or false? This is true. It's true. These animals called camels, they are found in the desert. E. E says people can live in a desert. People can live in a desert. Is it true or false? The answer is true. Because yes, people can live in a desert. So, 2 says, answer the following questions. Does a desert get a lot of rain? The answer is no. The desert gets very little rainfall. So the desert gets very little rainfall. B says name three animals that can be found in the desert. We already spoke about camels, and another one are scorpions, and the third one are lizards. Three says define nomadic. Nomadic people move from one place to another in search for water and land, which is suitable for grazing and for their animals. Section D. Section D says answer the following question. What type of temperature do coniferous forests have? It has a warm summer and a cool winter. So 2 says name 3 types of vegetation found in the coniferous forest. We find tall trees, we find shrubs and herbs. These are 3 types of vegetation that we find in coniferous forests. 3 says, what human activity can be done in a coniferous forest? The type of activity that people can do, they can hunt, which is to trap animals. And logging. So section E talks about natural vegetation and definitions. So we're going to focus on natural vegetation and definitions. So they say match the words in column A with the correct meanings in column B. You write the correct letter below. So the correct letters are supposed to be written here. The first one is acidic. The word acidic, which is the definition here that means acidic. Is it a place in the desert where the water rises to the ground level? No. Is it trees that have cones and thin needles for leaves? No. Is it removing trees without planting new ones? No. Is it stays green throughout the year? No. So what is the correct one? When the soil turns sour. So when the soil turns sour, we say it's acidic. So 1.1 is E. So the second one, evergreen. What is evergreen? A place in the desert where the water rises to the ground level? No. Trees that have cones and thin needle for leaves? No. Removing trees without planting new ones? No. Stays green throughout the year? Yes, this is a correct one. So evergreen means staying green throughout the year, which is D. All right, 1.3. Coniferous. Coniferous. What does the word coniferous mean? Does it mean a place in the desert where the water rises to the ground level? No. Does it mean trees that have cones and thin needles for leaves? Yes. So those are coniferous. So 1.3 is B. Then we come to 1.4. Oasis. Oasis a place in the desert where the water rises to ground level? The answer is yes. So oasis is a place in the desert where the water rises to the ground level. So 1.4 is A. And deforestation, it's when the soil turns sour? No. Removing trees without planting new ones. So removing trees without planting new ones is deforestation. So 2 is like this. They say, provide suitable definition for the following terms. So the first one is hibernate. When we say something hibernates, it does what? Animals, hibernation is when animals go to sleep or rest. They go to rest for the whole winter season. So hibernation is when animals go to sleep or rest for the whole winter season. Then 2.2, migrate. When they migrate, what do they do? To migrate is to move and live in a different area for a certain reason. For a certain reason. So to migrate is to move and live in a different area for a certain reason. 2.3, prey. A prey is an animal that another animals hunt for food. So a prey is an animal that another animals hunt for food. So 2.4 is equator. What is equator? Equator is an imaginary line. It's an imaginary line that goes around the middle part of the earth. An equator is an imaginary line that goes around the middle part of the earth. So 2.5, the desert. Desert, what is a desert? So desert is a land. It's a land that is very dry and dusty. It's dry and dusty due to low amount of rain. All right, so that's how we answered our paper today. We are done with today's revision. Thanks for watching this video up until this point. It shows that you are serious about your education. Remember, if you want to learn something, repetition is the mother of all learning. So it is very important that you keep on repeating this video until you grasp all the concepts that are explained here. If you feel that there are some things that I didn't cover in this video, please do not hesitate to put it in the comment section.